Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Samsa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. So last week, we learned the term the Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha, Hetu, Daytanda, Upanaya, and the Nigama. So 5 parts of, complete sentence. Pinja, Vakya, Vayawa. So Pinja and the Vakya, Avayawa, 5 parts of sentence. So, okay, actually, these are, technical terms. So that is why, quite difficult to translate into English directly. So that is why, possible technical term in English also. We need to know that. So here are 5 words: Pāḷinayā, Hetu, and the Daytanda, Upanaya, and the Nigama. So if I translate those words, so based on their literal sense, so I feel afraid. So, to be far from the, so how to say, current sense, what Sarah want to say. So that is why, instead of, translating directly, so trying to understand what Sarah want to say. And then, so finding the equivalent meaning, equivalent sense in English. So, supposingly here, Pāḷinayā, we can say, statement. So statement is, a kind of the inference. So inferential, inference. So the meaning or the information the researcher or the speaker, stated. So he infer and states. So that one is called here Pāḷinayā. And also, so Hetu is very familiar with us, cause or reason or something. But here, Saddanīti, so you see. So Saddanīti, so if I translate, so Saddanīya is referring to the Pāḷinayā, actually. But so if we translate Saddanīya literally, so what should be proven? What should be proven? And the sadhana means proving information. So nidesa means pointing out. So pointing out, proving information for the what should be proven. So given the reason, so why you infer in this way? Why this is your inference or statement in this way? So that is here Duma Bhavato. So there is fire. So over the fire over there. So why you say like that? So because there is smoke there. There is smoke or smoke there. Okay, and then so yata sadhaniya sadhanana. So sadhamakatanan. Then they tando. So sadhaniya, sadhanana, sadhamakatanan. How they are related. So proving information and the statement, what should be proven, how they are related. So firstly statement, and also we give the information, so proving that, statement. So how they are related, showing that relation. is called here Daitanda. So yata dumo dadra eki. So where is smoke, there is fire. So just like in the kitchen. So in the kitchen, when we see the kitchen from afar, so we can see just smoke. So fire is inside. We cannot see from afar. So, but because of that seeing smoke, we can understand. So inside the kitchen, there will be surely fire. So that is how the, proving information and statement what should be proven, how they are related. That is Daitanda. So Daitanda in that Nyaya philosophy school of philosophy. So Nyaya, the Daitanda, so Drishandra, so Sanskrit equivalent word. So illustrate or demonstration. And then, so next one is Upanaya. So data sadhamasa. So sadhama, instead of saying, dhamma is nature, sadhama is together with the nature or something, that is just statement. So data sadhamasa. So that statement or that. So here data sadhamasa. So something, can be seen. It showed. So fire we could not see from afar. Only smoke we can see. So that is why here data sadhamasa means smoke. Or nature or things. So which can be seen. Upanayana, showing. Sadhamiya dhammi. So sadhamiya dhammi also the same as the sadhaniya. Actually that statement or inference. So so here do moja jatara, and also the one also again, straighten the reason again. So data sadhamasa ubanayanan. So actually data sadhamasa is the object of the upanayana. So chatikama genitive case, because upanayana is bhavan now. So taken out or leading, maybe taken out also. So taking out that reason or sadhana or the information proving information. So sadhamiya dhammi. So in that inference statement or statement. So that is here do more jatara. So smoke is there either. Okay, so that upanaya, I could not find the equivalent technical term in English. And then so Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha nigamana. So saying that statement again, saying that inference again, that is the function of the nigamana, conclusion. Okay, so here in the example, so egi adra, there is fire. Why you say fire? Because there is smoke. We can see smoke from afar. Because of seeing smoke from afar, we can see, even though we could not see, but we can surely see there is fire. So how smoke and fire are related? So yadara dumo, dadara egi. Where there's smoke, there is fire. So like in the kitchen. So that is why there is smoke. Therefore, I said there is fire. Okay, so egi dadara adara here, but denya duma bawado is here hetu, and the yadara dumo dadara egi yara mahanase is detando, and the dumo jadara is ubanaya, and the dasama egi dadara. So that is conclusion. So that is how so we can compose the complete powerful sentence, maybe paragraph or complete sentence, not just subject but object, not just that. So the informative sentence. Okay. So about this paragraph, so something idea you have? Okay, share with us.
So Sayadaw.
Mm-hmm.
So in the example, then we have smoke and fire, right? The
Right.
smoke is Saddamma, right? And the fire is the Saddanīti, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, sadhana and the sadhaniya. So fire is sadhaniya.
Oh, sorry.
What should be proven?
So in fact, we have like a sadhana and Saddanīti, and then we also have Saddamma and Saddammiya.
Also, right. They are synonymous.
So Saddamma is Sadhana and Saddammiya is Sadhariya, Sayadaw.
Right.
So here the Jetasa Saddamasa refers to the smoke that we see, right, Sayadaw?
Right.
So how should we understand the word Sadhaniya Sadhananang, Sayadaw? Yatha Sadhaniya Sadhananang Sadhammakathanang.
So for the sadhaniya and the sadhana and the sadhamma katanan, so how they are so connected. So roughly how they are connected. But sadhamma in the next year, so yeah, so sadhamma. So sa means samana, dhamma here means quality or quality. So sadhamma katanan, so similarity or how they are connected is how they are connected. So in Myanmar sadhamma is dumya do go. So similar quality.
Similar quality.
Yeah.
So what kind of samasa is Sadhaniya Sadhana?
Sadhaniya,
Sadaniya,
sadhana,
sadhana.
nan is in this case, Dvanda Samasa.
Dvanda samasa.
Yeah, Dvanda Samasa. Of the Sadhaniya and the sadhana, or for the Sadhaniya and the sadhana.
So, but then so we already said that in the example, then the sadhana is the fire, and the sadhaniya is the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So and then saddhamma is the similar quality.
Mm-hmm.
So which means the katanang is the saying or the telling of the similar quality of the smoke and the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Similar quality of smoke and the fire.
So that is why, a little bit strange when we follow the Yamanisya. Actually, Sadhamma here, possible, understanding is maybe so connection, how they are connected. So cause and effect. Cause and effect. Fire is cause, smoke is effect. But so fire could not be seen from afar, but smoke can be seen.
So for example, the word yatta here refers to the location, right? So
Mm-hmm.
and then that yatta is the tongue. So that place is called the diktanto.
So in this case, yata is maybe referring to the example or so demonstrated, simile, maybe simile, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So it refers to this part of the sentence, the yatta dumo
Mm-hmm.
tatra akti yatta mahanase. That is like an example. So in this
Mm-hmm.
position, in this
Right,
part of the
right.
sentence, yeah, so it shows something like the
Mm-hmm.
connection between the sadhaniya and sadhana.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay. And then someone else. So, okay, let's continue next. So in the next paragraph, bad densa danda yodiyo. Bad densa danda yodiyo. Bad densa means, dot densa. So ba is the secondary form of the dwa, dwi. So 32. So 32 terms connected with or related to the danda. So danda means, stream or flow. So plural Pāli, that referring to the Pāli canon. So that is danda yodiyo. Danda yodiyo. So in Yamanisya, so 32 Pāḷi at the end of the so 32 how the 32 technical terms so consistent with the Pāļi canon. At them here consistency. So those terms are actually derived from the Sanskrit literature, or some are about some are from the school of philosophy, some are from the so texts of herbal medicine, Asian herbal medicine, and so on. But so of them, so these technical terms are consistent with the Pāļi canon to apply there. So that is Sayadaw. But so Sayadaw said here, Danda Yoti Yo. So Danda mean Pāļi canon. Yoti mean maybe connection or reasonability. So consistency. So which can be applied there. So there are 32 Danda Yoti. So Dayatha, what are they? So here Adhikaranam. Okay, so those are technical terms. So that doesn't firstly I skip. So translation. Later when we learn the explanation detail for that one. So which one is possible at that time we can decide together. So the first one Adhikaranam. Adhikarana. And yoga second. Badato. That Hidotto. Odeso, and then Nadeso, and Ubadeso, and the Abadeso, and Adideso, so Badideso, Abawego, and the Wakaya Seso, Atabati, Wibriyayo, actually should be long one. Wibriyayo. Wibriyayo. And it Basengo, and Ikando, Anikando, Boba Beko, Nayo, Anumatan, Vidana, so Anagada Bikanan, Adida Bikanan, or Anagada Bikanan, Adida Bikanan, and the Sansayo, so Biakayanam, and the Anenya, and the Sakatsanya, and Nevajana, and Niyogo, and then so we got Bo, and the Samojayo, and the last one is Uhaniyanti. So altogether 32. So Danda Yoti. So Danda Yoti consistency with the Pāļi canon, those technical terms. So, and then, so here about these 115, 116, and the 117 and 118. So reference number. So here 115. So before learning them. So imina badinsa danda yoti yo. So sosuta sahita yan. So Uddara Dandi, Banja Satima Adya Yija, so Ata Sati, Benja Dasamadi Karani, Asidiadi Sadi Me Bakarani Ja Agada. So those book, the Sosuta also in Indonesia, in Myanmar, Sosuda Sejan, Sosuda Herbal Medicine, a textbook or treatise for herbal medicine. Sosuda is the name of the herbal medicine book. So, Yamanese remark. So, in that book, Odrat Dandare, so, Binja Satima Adya Yija, so, Atta Sati Jas, and the Banja Dasamadi Karanija. So, Asidiadi Sadi Me Bakaranija Agada. These 34 or 32 technical terms are derived from those both Sosuta and Odoranda and Benja Satima Adhyaya and Adasata and so on. Those are actually maybe so according to Nyamanese remark. So Sosuda is a kind of Harvard text book, but the other ones are not explained about here. And also, so Chereka Samhitayam Bana, so say date tani, so Dwadasama Adyayi, so Benjet Densa Chat Densa Wa Dandayotiyo. So according to the so Chereka also in Yamanesia, that Chereka is also a kind of the text of herbal medicine. So treatise for herbal medicine. So in that book, maybe so Banjat Densa 35 or Chat Densa 36. Dandayo. So in Yamanesia, so 36 Dandayoti from the Jareka book are expressed in Yamanesia. Okay, there is some information in the footnote. So, okay, the first one is Adhikaranam. So that time among these 34, Yam what? Yam Adhikaja. So with reference to referring to what it is said. So then Adhikarana. So there, so reference to what, so it is said. So that is Adhikarana. So Adhikarana, how to understand in English, how to be translated. Okay, in the dictionary. So the word Adhikarana, so one is attendance, so supervision or management of affairs, so administration, that is the first sense. The second sense is relation, and then reference or reason or cause or consequence. So I think here, so yan badija wojati them, that what is said, that is said, that which is said, referring to that statement. So that is, maybe that is reference. Adhikarana here, possible translation. So reference, I think, but many meaning here. Which one is contextual meaning? So Adhikarana here, reference. And then number 2. So Boba Bara Wasena Wotanan Sanihita Nan Badanan. So Eki Karanan Yogo.
So
The meaning
Sayadaw.
of, okay.
So for the word adikarana, it's not related to the technical term we use in grammar, right, Sayadaw?
So
Because like we
in
have
grammar,
we have the, Kama
location.
Karana Sambadana, or Apadana Sabi and Adikarana. This not this Adikarana, right, Sayadaw?
No. I don't think so.
And then also the young in the relative clause. That young is the object of adhikeja. It's not the
Uh-huh.
object of upjati, right, Sayadaw?
Yeah, DK. Uh,
Or is
Yan.
it, so which one? So it's the object of which one?
I think both.
Both. But this
Mm.
should refers to two different things, right? So one thing is
Uh,
said
uh, uh, uh.
based on another thing.
So exactly, that is the object of the vojati. Vojati. So yan
But
and
if
the
it is,
dan.
but if it's the object of upjati, then um, it's not the reference, because something is said related to something else, then the something else is the reference. So if we take the meaning of the word adhikarana as the reference, then the young has to be the object of adhikija.
So adhikaya also, okay. Adhikaya also with the object actually we cannot use. So yan. Yan wajan. Okay, so what about your idea?
Yes, that's what I mean. See, adhikija means relating to or referring to, right? So, it has like a
Mm-hmm.
point of reference. So it
Mm-hmm.
needs an object, right?
Mm-hmm.
Relating to what? So it needs an object. So as I said, I mean, if it is if the word, the meaning of the word adhikarana is reference, then that is tang, then that is also young. So that young has to be the object of adhikija, not of the passive verb ujjati.
Yeah, so actually, to my idea, so yan is the object of the adhikaya.
Yes.
Yeah. So if we say, so yan is the object of the vojati, at the time that would be, maybe statement.
Yes.
So statement is Badenya in the previous paragraph we already learned. So Badenya and Adhikarana, so actually, so Adhikarana is maybe, okay. Yan adhikaja vojati tan adhikarana. Yeah, so the object of the adhikaja is better. So because we see many times so adhikaja, adhikaja or badeja, they have the same sense. So jakhom badeja, jakhomja rubeja badeja, obejadi jakhowanyana, and so on. Many things we find. So without object, we could not use such a word adhikaja or badeja. So so that sentence will not be meaningful without object of the word.
Yes, and I mean also the object of vujjati can be implicitly understood, right? It can be something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So that is why yan is the object of the adhikaja is better. So it is said with reference to the what, that is adhikarana, depending on the what. So that is adhikarana. So here adhikarana, maybe to my idea. So reference in this case. Because it should not be grammatical term adhikarana like the locative. So because the field is not explaining about the grammar, so explaining about the literature. So that is why. In the previous paragraph also, part of a sentence and the part of a discussion. So Sarah explained continuously. That is why. Yeah, adhikarana is should be related to the literature. Okay. And next, so Boba Bharavasena Wotanan. So Sanhitanan. Sanhita, Sanihitanan, Badanan, Ekikaranam. So Ekikaranam, Ekakaranam or Ekikaranam, Ekakaranam. So making the same. So two different words are making the same. So formally said or formally speaking and later speaking. So Sanihita, and they are connected in the sentence, or they are near or far. So two, expression, former expression and later expression, maybe they are close, Sanihita, or they are very far, Asanihita. So making those expressions the same or connected or related, making related. That one is, yoga. So yoga. So literally the meaning of yoga is connection or sometimes practice in the grammatical sense that yoga is, grammatical rule. So you maybe remember in the Dhammacakka Pavattana Sutta. So Kama Sukhanlika Nu Yoga, Adda Kilometer Nu Yoga, Nu Yogo. So at the time, practice or livelihood. And then in the grammar also, yoga vivagena, also repeatedly we can see. So at the time, dividing that grammatical rule. So at the time, yoga, grammatical rules. So here, yoga. Which one is bad? Which one should be? So actually connection. So according to that, okay. So making the same or two words near or afar, or they are so former expression and later expression, which are former expression and later expression. They are said formally or later, former or later, former and later.
Oh, so Sayadaw.
So Sani,
So
okay.
here, ike karana, you mean making the same. The same is refers to the meaning or something else?
Maybe meaning. So make ekikaranam. Instead of saying the same, how to say it? The boundary Eugene, ekikaranam, making a single one. Making a single one, even though the meaning are different, or their topic or their main idea is the same, how they are related, how so they explain about this word, this one also explain about this word, that one also explain this word in this way. I think the boundary Eugene, making a single. So instead of saying similar, only eka.
So how to form this ike karana?
So actually, so we learned the word. So manasikaro even in the Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha. Sometimes it is special application in the compounded word. So eka and the karana, but between them, it is inserted. So seka or sachi karodi, actually sacha karodi, it is inserted, sachi karana. So manasikara, like that. It also egi karana, actually eka karana.
It looks like we don't have this type of word. Ike karana or ika karana, right? I couldn't find this word.
So maybe such a word under the practical Pali grammar by the Charles Duranza under the Samasa chapter. So you can learn that one. So eka in the dictionary, now explain about the eka meka. That is such a compounded manner. So explain in the Maugalana grammar, not in the Gajana. Eka Paukarana, eka Badika, eka Wajia. So iki bawa. No, actually ika bawa, you see. Iki bawa. Ika and bawa. So with e for in compound, with bu, with ka, rukar. So ika bawa in compounded what iki bawa. So the same way ika grana, but in compounded what iki ba, iki grana. Can you see this one?
Yes, Sayadaw. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, not widely explained that, and also no more example here. So that is, and Sanihita means near, Asanihita means far. So they are those two kinds of expression or two kind of words. Maybe sometimes near, former and later, but so sometimes afar. So there will be many words between these two words, but how they are related. So ikikarana, menaro ikikarana is how they are related, how they are connected, or how they show the meaning together, or something else. That is yoga. Okay, so in the reference number 120, so yena wakayan yojati so yogo. Yena in what way wakayan yojati. The sentence should be connected. Sentence is connected. So that way is yoga. In what way the sentence is connected, that way is yoga. Yojati. And also, A1, so Durat Tanambi Badana Igikarana Yoga, even though they are far. So, okay, yoga. So Yena working Yojade Sa Yoga. In what way the sentence is connected? That way is yoga. Maybe synthetic relation, making synthetic relation. So like the karaka. So subject, this is subject, this is verb, the subject of this verb, the object of this verb, and so on. Or modifier and modifying word, and so on. In this way. So finding connection in the sentence is yoga. Okay, this reference is help us, I think, to understand. Okay, yoga. And the next. So Soda Badesu, Boba Bara Yoga Do, Yo Ato Wihito, So Badato. Okay. So Soda Badesu in the Soda discourses, or in the Bada, in the words, maybe sentence. Bada is sentence. Phrase. Sentence. So Boba Bara Yoga Do, buying, connecting, former and later. So Yo Ato Wihito. So the meaning is arranged. Whatever meaning is arranged, that meaning is padato, synthetic meaning. So yoga means synthetic relation, padatta means synthetic meaning. Okay, and then next, number 4. Okay, let's check the reference 121. So yo ato abihi do so de badewa so badato. Okay, so the same. The meaning. So which is expressed in this clause or in this sentence. So here bade means, phrase. So that means sentence or discourses or badewa. Okay, should be separated. Sa badato. Synthetic meaning. And then number 4, yo Vodata Sadagan. So Hidoto. Here also Sadaka. Sadaka. So in the previous line, so Binja Wayawa, Binja Wakea Wayawa. So here too also we find. But here, Yan Vodata Sadagan. Vodata Sadagan. So proving or provement of the meaning set. So a kind of provement of the meaning which is set. So that is hidota. So hidoto. Yan sadagan so hidoto. Okay, here. Yeah, so actually in the previous paragraph, so hidu, but here hidota a little bit different. So one more word at all. So hidu and hidoto actually the same. Sadaka. So proving information. Proving what? For statement is hidoto. And samasa wajana. So in this case, samasa is not referring to the compound. So, brief word like the, title or heading or something, or, statement. So heading, a title or heading or something. Samasa wajana. So brief information. So brief expression, samasa wajana is odessa, or like the content, or something. Okay, in the footnote, 1, 2, 3. So for the hidoto, so yan inyan otan. So inyata sadagan bawati. So yan inyan otan. So whatever other is said. So inyata sadagan bawati, there is proving information for the other. Inyata sadagan. Sa, that is hidota. A little bit complicated. Yan inyan otan. Inyata sadagan bawati. Inyan otan inyata sadagan. No more next year. Actually, so easy to understand in the previous statement. So actually, sadaka or proving information for this statement, that is hidota. Okay, Odessa 1, 2, 3. So samasa katana. Samasa wajana means samasa katana. So briefly expression is Odessa. Briefly expression is Odessa. And the nadesa, waitara wajanan, nadesa. So widely expression, so later information, maybe supporting clause, and illustration and something else. Later supporting clauses can be called the waitara wajana or nadesa. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. It is okay. Wait, and then it is the same one. And then A1D Ubariso. So Ubarisa means quotation or A1D Ubariso.
Like indication.
Yeah, yes. So indication, yes, indication. Not instead of quotation, yeah, indication. Ubarisa. Okay, so 1, 2, 5. So A1 me D Ubariso or A1 D Ubariso, A1 E D Ubariso at the same one. And also Anina Karanina di Abadi so. So by this reason, because of that. So that is Abadi so. So in Myanmar Nesia, Ewendi Ubade so Ido Huji Piajendi Ubade sa Jang Hu Piajendi Abadi sa. Yeah, indication with the A1 so indication with the reason because of that. With that reason, so maybe in Myanmar, so Agara Wakya, Agara and Karana Wakya, and so on. Such one is about this. Showing the reason is about this. Showing the indication is Ubadisa, right? And then next, so Bagadasa Adikandina Sadana Adidiso. Bagadasa Adikandina Sadana Adidiso. Bagadasa means something already happened, something already shown. So Adikandina beyond Sadana. So proving Adidesa. So prove sadhana, so proving beyond something already said. So actually already proved, but again. So that one is Adidesa. One, two, seven. But that's okay.
So the word sadhana here has a different meaning of the word sadhana in the Karaka sadhana, right, Sayadaw?
Or sadhana.
Yeah.
So, okay, in the Karaka and the sadhana, what does it mean sadhana?
It's not proving, right? It's not proving. It's, it's the some kind of a mode.
So that sadhana is, voice, active voice, kadu sadhana, kama sadhana, and the bhava sadhana, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So actually voice, so the grammatically active voice passive verbs, and then impersonal verbs. Oh, that one. So karaka, which is the agent, grammatical agent. Okay, so here sadhana, literal meaning of the sadhana is, accomplishment, literally, accomplishment. So in this case, accomplishment is possible to use. Sadeti, accomplished, accomplishes. Bakadasa adekandina sadhana.
So, Sayadaw, how did you translate it? The first, in the beginning, at the beginning, what did you translate that one? The
Bakadasa, yeah. So something already said. Things already said, or information already said, already explained.
So Adhikana means beyond, right?
Yeah, they can do that beyond.
That's what they said.
So but that is based on Yamanesia. No, my idea.
Yeah, I found Vietnamese is just a neutral translation, you see.
Yeah, that is fine. So BB go learn the pin. Busy the adidesa. BB go learn the pin. Busy gen. So why Sarah said that Bakata is BBD 127. Also Bakadasa Anagadena Sadhana. Bakada, yeah, then so past participle, that is answer by nature. Bakati, related to Bakati. Something already done.
So
Already done.
Sayadaw, so the Myanmar dictionary shows Nyong Pia Jin. Nyong Pia Jin.
That is Adidesa.
Yes.
Yeah, Adidesa is just Adidesa, Nyombyajin. But so here in these technical terms, you see many words. Desa, so Desa, Ne Desa, Uba Desa, Desom here pointing out Nyombyajin. But based on the prefix, the meaning is different. Desa means briefly expression. Ne Desa means widely expression. So Uba Desa means expression of the indication. About Desa means expression of the reason. And the Adi Desa, expression of what? Or pointing out what? Trying to understand that.
Like something like give like extra information.
Yeah, maybe extra information or something. Okay. Yeah. Adidesa. That is a very technical term, Adidesa. Yeah. So extra information or something. So Bakadasa Adekandina Sadhana. So accomplishing something already statement beyond Adekandina instead of beyond another word.
So Sayadaw, the
Okay.
Pakatassa Saddanang, it's because of the Saddanang is the Bhava. So that's why we have the genitive case, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So like the proving the what already said by going beyond, right?
By going beyond. Yeah. Proving that already said by going beyond. So what does it mean? Interpretation is so extra information or something.
Yeah, maybe. But and then if we look at the Patideso, then it's also Anagatena. So something's not come yet.
Yeah. The anagadena atta sadhana. So they are opposite to each other, right? So anagadena, adekandena, Badideso. Okay. If we compare with the next one, yeah, anagadena. So anagadena, if we see anagadena, that is future or later, proving. So formally proven.
But Sayadaw, if you see the footnote in the
Okay.
Adidesa is also refers Bhakarasa Anagadena. It's also used Anagade.
I think there might be a mistake there. It's just the they switching the places.
Okay, so Adikandena. Number 9. Bakadasa Nagadena. Bakadasa Adikandena Sadhana. But so. That is maybe different idea. So not the explanation of this one, that reference. So different idea. So in some scholars idea in this way. So about desa or badi desa and the desa and so on. So now, yeah, as Mr. Ryan suggests, if we compare the Adi Desa and the Badi Desa, so Badi Desa means Anagata, future proving. So at the time you Adikandina, so maybe Adita or something, you can understand. So later or past. Adikandina Sadhana, Anagadena Sadhana. So former proving or later proving. So at the time, so Bhakadasa is that already said. The meaning of Bhakada may be statement. So why the former or later or the Adikanda or Nagada Sarah said based on which point? Based on the statement. So statement is center point. Before this statement, that is how to say past. After the statement, that is future or something.
So Sayadaw.
It makes sense.
So Sayadaw. So I checked the Sanskrit dictionary, shows Adidesa has a meaning extended application.
Extended application.
Yeah.
Extra information.
Yeah, something like that meaning.
So what about Adidesa in Sanskrit dictionary?
Let me check now.
Adikandina, extra information. So Anagadina Atta Sadhanan. Okay. Proving the information. So Anagadina, that is still remained for that statement.
How does it say in the Nisaya, Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha?
So in the Nisaya, Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha, Yibidigo Anagapin, Anagadina Anagapin, Atta Sadhana, Nego Bizi Jin, very, very literal.
So the Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha in Sanskrit dictionary shows like a message, instruction.
Message.
Instruction
Okay.
and direction.
So now two technical terms. Adidesa is extended application, and the Pāḷinayādisaṅgaha is message, right? A message.
Yes, Sayadaw.
So based on that term, so we can understand. We can try to understand this one. Yeah. So Adidesa is an extended application, extended information or something, extended proving. And also Bhagavata Anagadina Atta Sadhana. So Atta Sadhana, not just Sadhana. Atta Sadhana. Anagada Atta Sadhana. Anagadina Atta Sadhana means, message, given the message about that one. Yeah. So literally we can understand, but so in sense, so difficult to understand. That is why, trying to compare with that. So technical terms or.
So Sayadaw, I think all this like we are writing a thesis, you see? Like we are from a thesis, you have to use these procedures.
Of course. That is why, these at the very beginning in this paragraph. So when we learn that wada or something, so here discussion or debate. So the aim of doing research also, just focusing on the this is before we need to show the programming information, right? So based on that information, we discuss or we do debate. So that is why here also based on that one, Jabba or something and so on. And then after that about the paragraph, about the so facts, important facts for the affirmative sentence, and then continuously that one. So that is why. So instead of trying to understand the Pāli sentence structure, just to understand what Sarah want to say, and also how so we can apply or how we can get the applicable information from this one in our daily writing or academic writing. just word by word translation is, are not so difficult for us. So, okay. Extended application, right?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So, okay, so now roughly I will type. But so next time when we read again, maybe we can forget. So reference. And yoga is synthetic relation. And so Badatta is synthetic meaning. And the Hedutta. Hetu. Hetu, what is Hetu?
You said it's like
Proving.
Yeah, proving.
Proving information. And in Otis, briefly expression like the heading or title or heading. So detail expressions like the illustration or something like that, Daitanda or Ubaniya or Udaharana and so on. And the Ubrisa means
Indication.
and the pointing out the reason. And then, so Padidis, giving a message or a message. MESSG.
It's M-E, not M-A.
E, not M-A, Sayadaw.
It's a massage,
Okay. Okay. So a message. And then, now, next, about wega. A bit dawa about nayane.
And then it's
A bit
detailed,
dawa
Sayadaw.
about nayane.
It's detailed. We have ED, Sayadaw. Detailed explanation, expression. So, yeah. ED.
Detailed. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so a bit dawa about nayane about weko. So that about wega is in the Karaka. Now you are learning Kiriya Bawaga. Kiriya Bawaga. You are there in Karaka?
We are not reaching out
Do
the
you see the
yet.
accusative case?
No, Sayadaw.
I
Where
think
you are?
we are in the
Apadana.
ablative.
Yeah.
Ablative. So you finished already.
It's been more than a
So
year,
Kia
Sayadaw.
Power Gay.
Okay.
More than a year. Okay,
But
never mind.
Apawaga means
So
the
Abhawaga
end.
is, not just end. Okay, completion.
Yeah,
So
it also has a final delivery.
so completion. So earlier than the expectation. Earlier than expectation. Completion of the action earlier than the expectation. For example, so we built the building, big building. So formally, so that building, to finish that building, it will take 1 year, 1 year. But during 9 months or 10 months, we can finish, maybe because of good worker, because of good engineer or something. So during short time, so earlier than the expected time, it can complete it. It can be completed. So that one is called the Abhavaga in the Kalaga. But here, what is it? Abhibhyabidawa abhanayanan. Abhibhyabidawa so bien nan yue abhanayanan beijing. Maybe rejection. Abhibhyabidawa. So Imyamanisia also not translated that word. Abhibhyabidawa is spreading or something. Pervading. Yeah, pervading or spreading. Yeah. So abhibhyabidawa abhanayanan pervaded, pervading and removing abhanayana or rejecting is here abhavaga. Pervading and removing abhibhyabidawa abhanayana. So 129. Abhibhyabaya abhakasana abhavago. Abhibhyabaya or also abhibhyabidawa. Yeah, yes, yes. Abhakasana. Abhavago. Abhanayana means removing or rejecting. Abhakasana, yeah, remove it. Right. Abhakasana, remove it. Okay. So, what does it mean? Abhavaga? What should be the equivalent technical term? Equivalent word? Forbidding and removing, rejecting is abhavaga. Maybe defense or something in academic writing, or academic reading, also academic field. So something complained our statement. Someone complained our statement. So why this one actually should be that or should be this and so on. So at that time, we do not agree with his suggestion or statement. So at that time we denied or we reject his suggestion, and then so we make strong our statement with showing the something because of that, because of this I do or something.
Is it like refutation, Sayadaw?
No, I think it's exception.
Refutation, right?
How do you spell that?
REFUTATION. Refutation.
Yeah, reputation or something. Yeah. Reputation. Okay, Mabunya, what would you say?
I mean, and have the same mean exception.
Exception, except. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I checked the Sanskrit dictionary, so it's like refers to exception and is the name of a yukti. I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, so reputation is better, I think. So if we say defense, so defense is very wide. Yeah, reputation. So abibia bedawa about nayanan. So about where go. So now very far from the meaning we know about what God is completion or something. Completion of the
Sorry,
action.
Sayadaw.
So, okay.
So I also saw another explanation regarding the apawaga. It means statements which indicate or include an exception to a general rule.
Okay. Statement.
Yeah, statements which indicate or include an exception to a general rule.
Again.
I will send it to the chart.
In the chart. Okay. Statement which indicates or includes an exception to a general rule.
Yeah.
That is the meaning of Bhavaga.
Very strange.
Yes,
I mean, based on the
actually
the
that
definition.
is related to the grammatical explanation. Statement which indicates or includes an exception to a general rule. No, not related to the academic field, I think. So where you find it?
From the Sanskrit dictionary.
Maybe in the so that is related to the grammatical field. Okay. Maybe with star or something. Okay. So only 11 fads we finished. Now 1.5 hour already. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you, Sayadaw.
okay,
Sadhu,
welcome.
sadhu,
Thank
sadhu.
you so much. Sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu, sadhu.
sadhu, sadhu.